Hello and welcome. My name is Chuck and I'm Old Man Tarot. Today we're going to look into October of 2021 for our senior crowd, and we're going to ask, how can I increase my willpower? How can I increase my willpower? Like the thumbnail showed, they have a donut and broccoli. Which one would you choose? I like donuts as much as anybody else, but sometimes you got to choose the broccoli and it takes some willpower. How can I increase my willpower in October of 2021? How can I increase my willpower in October of 2021? I'm going to do a 5-card reading. The first card is going to be your immediate past. If you like what you see today, please do like and subscribe or share the video with some other folks that may want to see it as well. All right, first card, how can I increase my willpower in October of 2021 is going to be your immediate past, the 10 of Rods. This card indicates that you may have taken on too many responsibilities. There's just too much stuff going on right now. You feel like you're stuck in the corner. You feel like all these responsibilities are kind of falling down onto you and it's your responsibility. This makes it very hard to keep your willpower when you feel like you're stuck, when you feel like you just have so much going on. It's a little stormy up here. There's just so much responsibility sometimes that we feel that we're incurred, that the life pushes upon us. And that hurts your willpower when you're that stressed out and have that much going on. A lot of times the willpower goes by the wayside. So if you have some of this in your immediate past, if you feel a bit overwhelmed, be aware of that and, keep your willpower strong. Don't allow it to slip because of, exterior factors. All right, the next card is something to watch out for, or something that may hamper our ability for willpower, and this is the 8 of Pentacles. This card generally means that you're working hard. You're learning your craft. You've made a bunch of these pentacles already. You're working on another one. Your boss is overlooking you. Maybe this means you're learning something new at work, or you've taken on a new job, or you're just learning some new skills. This can be stressful. Having the boss standing right over you can be stressful. He doesn't look very stressed out at this point. He knows what he's doing. Most of us has been in the career long enough that we know what we're doing. Even if they change the job around a little bit, we can still figure it out regardless of the boss. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss. But as an obstacle to your willpower, if you're working too hard, or if you have a new boss, or if you're trying to learn some new skills, this can be stressful. Stress is can hamper your willpower. Sometimes the way to get around stress, you try to eat too much, you try to drink too much, you try to do things you're not supposed to do. So watch out for work being an obstacle in October as to how you can increase your willpower. Your current situation is the King of Swords. King of Swords, King is King's in charge of his thoughts. The swords are thoughts. You can see he's strategizing right now. So it looks like he's having some strategy thoughts. Maybe this is about work. Maybe this is about home life. Maybe he's just playing a game of chess and having some fun. How does this how will this increase your willpower? If you're the King of Swords, it indicates that you are in control of your thoughts. If you're in control of your thoughts, you should be in control of your willpower as well. The king likes to stay in control. He doesn't fool around with his game. He has the sword right up on the table. So the more you control your thoughts, the more you control your willpower. It looks like you're doing a pretty good job of that right now. The next card is going to be some opportunities. How can you improve your willpower? This is the Tower. The Tower indicates that there's something that's coming up that's going to change. It's an opportunity. This is usually a fairly large change. You can see the lightning bolt hitting the tower, causing some fire, throwing the people out. This change can be large or it can be small. Usually this change indicates it comes to something that wasn't built on a solid foundation. So if there's been some relationships in the past that haven't been built on solid foundations, or some business relationships, or some home life that hasn't been built on solid relationships, this may change in the near future. This will be an opportunity to increase your willpower. You got to be aware that when these sudden changes happen, that can be an opportunity to let your willpower go. Be aware of this sudden change. Be aware that you need to be the King of Swords. You need to be in control of your thoughts. Don't let these sudden changes affect your willpower or affect your thoughts. Final card is the immediate future, the Knight of Swords. The Knight is moving towards the future. He is Knight of Swords. He is directive, logical. He knows what's going on. He sees there might be some problems in the future. Might be something on fire that he's going to help or going to rescue. But he has to keep focused. The Knight is a card of action. He's going to go up there and help out as much as he can. He has to be aware of his willpower. He has to increase, the more he thinks about his willpower, the more he focuses on his willpower, the more that will increase. He has to be logical about approaching the future, logical about any problems that he might come up to. This might have to do with the tower. The tower's also on fire, so maybe he's moving towards the tower and trying to, put out this fire and resolve the situation. Regardless of that, you still have to be aware of your willpower. You still have to be the King of Swords, be in control of your thoughts, be the king of your own domain. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's look at the 5 together. In the immediate past, I think you're kind of stressed out. I think you got a lot going on, a lot of business issues, a lot of personal issues. This may roll into this card, an obstacle. Maybe something looks like something at work has changed. They're giving you some new responsibilities. They're changing the way you do some old responsibilities. This is causing you to feel like all these responsibilities are coming down onto you. This can hamper your willpower because this is going to stress you out. When you're stressed out, sometimes willpower is the first thing that goes out the window. You have to maintain your King of Swords foundation. Be in control of your thoughts. Be in control of your game. Be in control of your kingdom. The more you control your thoughts, the more you control your impulses, and the stronger your willpower gets. An opportunity coming up. There's going to be something changing fairly soon. It looks like fairly soon here. This relates into the near future. He could be moving towards the tower to put this out. The Knight is brave. The Knight is strong. The Knight is logical. He's not going to let emotions. See the sword? He's thinking. He's using his head here. He's thinking. He's not going to let his emotions rule him because of this change. He's going to go back. He's going to be like the King of Swords. He's going to use the swords, use his thoughts to master the willpower, not let it slip. That's it. October 2021. You can increase your willpower. My name is Chuck. This is Old Man Tarot. Again, if you like, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you very much.